Welcome to the Affluent CEO Show, the premier space where high-achieving women elevate their businesses with wealth, sovereignty, and ease. Your host, Juliana Franci, is a world-class conscious business strategist, transformational coach, and best-selling author of Unbecoming You. She specializes in helping visionary women break free from stagnation, amplify their influence, and achieve effortless success through soul-aligned strategy. Beyond entrepreneurship, Juliana is on a mission to eradicate gender-based violence and poverty, empowering women to step into their highest potential. It's time to move beyond hustle culture and embrace authentic leadership, high-value positioning, and the mastery of both energy and strategy. Join our elite circle of sovereign female entrepreneurs as they unlock the codes to quantum scaling, financial freedom, and unapologetic success. Your next level breakthrough starts now.
Welcome to another episode of the Affluent CEO Show, and I'm your host, Juliana. And today, let's talk about how to break free from feeling stuck and become unstoppable. Now, before I discuss this important topic that I'm sure it's affecting every female entrepreneur, can I tell you a little bit of a story about myself? Now, just over 10 years ago, I thought I had it all. I was raised in a traditional Chinese Catholic family in Indonesia, deeply conditioned to achieve perfection, status, and financial security at all costs. My parents said, go to college, climb the corporate ladder, and build a family and invest in property. So I did exactly that. At just 18 years old, I boarded on a plane for the very first time on my own, left home for Australia. Here we are, Sydney. I came to pursue a degree where I built a successful corporate career, managing multi-million-dollar businesses using my accounting degree. I then established a thriving e-commerce business. Yet behind the impressive portfolio, thriving career, and picture-perfect family, I was teetering on the edge of the burnout. I was emotionally exhausted and deeply unfulfilled. Despite outward appearance, I was manifesting by force, or I rather say, manipulating my reality from a deep-seated wound of feeling not good enough. Have you ever achieved success, tick every boxes that society handed you, still feel empty inside? Do you find yourself secretly questioning, is this really all there is? You are busy pleasing others, chasing more accomplishment, visualizing abundance, affirming your desire, and doing every manifestation guru and advice on a secret book. Yet true fulfillment stays just out of reach. Deep down, you are constantly judged by a voice whispering, you are not good enough, trapping yourself in an endless cycle of striving but never truly thriving. Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu said that every journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. Every moment in our life, the universe offers opportunity to take that first step, one that consequently creates a new path. We rarely know what our final destination will be when we take that step, but we have faith that things shall work itself out. All we have to do is take the leap of faith. And that was my experience as I approached my 35th birthday, a milestone in my spiritual enlightenment. Jonathan Quinton said in my first astrology reading that I will embark a different version of life journey. According to my time of birth, my destiny is to inspire a change in this world because my soul is to make an impact on the humanity. That was my life purpose. So by the end of this reading, something shifted inside me. I suddenly felt as if I had awakened from a very deep slumber. Jonathan reading was an answer to my soul-searching quest. The past months and years, I've been telling myself this is not how life should be. There is a growing eagerness to experience a very different version of life. The urge to take a pause and seek the answer to all that probing question. What am I here for? A strong calling to find a certain space where I can just be me, to be loved, and accepted just for who I am. No matter what, no more begging for affection, attention, acceptance, and love. There is no brokenness or imperfection, just the freedom to express my whole psyche to the world, to unleash the free spirit living in this limited human body so I can live life on my own terms. All I've ever wanted was not more trophies, but a warm hug, a shoulder to cry on, a gentle touch to soothe my pain. My pivotal moment came during a profound meditation session. I vividly saw Jesus and Mary sitting in a serene meadow, handing me a baby lamb and whispering, "Go forth on your new life. You are my shepherd." That powerful vision was a symbolic of awakening, empowering me to courageously leave behind everything that no longer aligned with my soul, my marriage, my corporate career, the societal expectation, in order to reclaim my true self. True happiness and fulfillment don't come from achieving more. They emerge when you courageously unbecome who society expects you to be and to fully embody your authentic self. What about you? Are you following your heart's calling and living a life that you truly deserve? Do you embody your authentic self and express your truth in all areas of life? Are you in a deep, meaningful relationship with your partner who sees, loves, adores, and respects you as who you are? If not, there is a way. A very small changes that would create a massive breakthrough in your life. And it is called unbecoming who you are not. This childhood conditioning and societal experience is creating struggles, challenges, and hard work in your life. You keep hitting the brick wall that built by others. None of those are your fault to begin with, because society teaches you that happiness comes from doing a prescribed cookie cutter path. Get a good grade, land a prestigious job, start a family, buy property, and maintain an impressive image. They also tell you financial freedom means sacrificing pleasure, budgeting meticulously, and hustling even harder in life. But what if they are wrong? What if these societal norms have been secretly robbing you of joy, authenticity, and true abundance all along? You don't budget, control, or strategize your way to authentic wealth. You claim it boldly by owning your voice, your presence, your worth, and your power. Be in alignment with who you are and your purpose first. Then take the inspired action from that wholeness, because your outer reality will always mirror the inner reality, the relationship with yourself. Unbecoming you is not about fixing yourself. It's about releasing the identity you adopted that should not be yours. My transformation journey was met with significant resistance both externally and internally. My friends and family struggled to understand my choices, and often while labeling my action as midlife crisis. Internally, I battle with fears, judgment, loss of security, and deep-seated belief around shame and inadequacy. The only way to get through is to push through and break through with guidance and support from my mentor, who saw and believed on my potential that I couldn't see yet back then. Today, as I look back, I'm deeply grateful to have built a thriving business that allows me to live fully on my own terms. I confidently command my worth, effortlessly balance work with life, and empower other women to step boldly into their abundance. With financial freedom and emotional fulfillment, I now enjoy the luxury of expressing my true self in my relationship, life, and business. I didn't need to be choosing happiness. I embody happiness through living in full alignment. I shifted from a state of self-doubt, burnout, and unworthiness to confident, self-assured woman who unapologetically live the truth. This is the life that I've always been dreaming of, and I'm helping other women to heal and reclaim their voices so they can have the same life. Today, this is my passion in life, helping women to unbecome from who they are conditioned to be. Ultimately, I achieved profound spiritual and emotional liberation. I broke generational patterns, healed deep wounds, and learned to embody unconditional self-love. My journey inspired me to create a powerful framework. I'm becoming you The three-step framework: unlearn, uncover, and unleash, to embolden other women to redefine their identity, reclaim their life, and embrace their authentic self. Unbecoming is to become who you were born to be. The death of who you are is the birth of who you were destined to be. As Marianne Williamson said, our deepest fear is not that we are not inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant and gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We all meant to shine as children do. We were born to manifest the glory of God that is within all of us. It is not just in some of us, it is in everyone. And Jack Canfield also said, everything you want is on the other side of the fear. And I said, you don't get what you deserve. You got what you have the nerve. Because success, fulfillment, abundance don't automatically come to you just because you are deserving or worthy. Instead, it comes when you're bold, courageous, daring enough to ask for and claim for and take action toward what you truly want. Now, I invite you to reflect. What could be possible if you courageously unbecome everything you've been told to be, so you can finally step into who you were always meant to become? I believe each of you has unrealized capacity to rise into the phenomenal woman you were destined to be. As Maya Angelou wrote in her timeless poem, "Pretty woman, wonder where my secret lies. I'm not cute or built to suit a fashion model size. But when I start to tell them, they think I'm telling lies. I say, it's in the reach of my arms, the span of my hips, the stride of my step, the curl of my lips. I am a woman, phenomenal woman. That is me." I walk into a room just as cool as you please, and to a man, the fellow stand or fall down on their knees. Then they swarm around me, a hive of honeybees. I say, it's the fire in my eyes and the flash of my teeth, the swing in my waist, and the joy in my feet. I am a woman, a phenomenal woman. Thank you for joining me today. And I invite you, each one of you, to step in to be the phenomenal woman that you were born to be.
That's a wrap for today's episode of The Affluent CEO Show. We hope this conversation sparked new insights and inspired you to step deeper into your soul-led success. If this episode resonated, let's keep the momentum going. Screenshot, share on Instagram, and tag @JulianaFrancie. She'd love to hear your biggest takeaway. Send a DM and we'll personally thank you with a special gift. For free resources, exclusive trainings, and high-level mentorship, check the show notes. You weren't made to play small. You're here to build a legacy. Until next time, keep creating a life that sets your soul on fire.